Honorable Mr. Abdullah Fadil, Mr. Prem, and other distinguished guests, Ms. Maria. It's really an honor for us that UNICEF has, along with the other UNFPA, has opted to collaborate with Sindh Judicial Academy. Our academy was basically focused on the imparting valuable training, practical exposure, sensitizing the judges of the Sindh and also the judges around the Pakistan. And this is the first time that we are specifically focusing with UNICEF for training of and sensitization of the judges on the issues related to the juvenile. In my opinion, while dealing with the juvenile is not only just a legal obligation, but in Pakistan, the moral and Islamic obligations also compel us to look the issues of the juvenile on the greater and sensitive basis. So I think that if we collaborate with UNICEF and UNFPA, we can strengthen our judicial system so that our judges should be sensitized properly, how to deal with the sensitive and vulnerable issues of the children, and try to make sure that their rights and their values can be properly taken care of. And at this stage, I would also add on that our legal system has provided a sufficient legal framework. It's just the implementation and the sensitization and proper implementation of the system. So I'm really thankful that UNICEF has collaborated with us, and with this collaboration we can inshallah implement the real spirit of the legal system. So once again, thank you so much, sir, for coming to Sindh Judicial Academy and giving us an honor to collaborate with this UNICEF. Thank you, sir.
Judge Subro, it's really an honor to be here at the Sindh Judicial Academy. We have already done a similar agreement with the Federal Judicial Academy. Of course, Pakistan was among the first countries to sign and ratify the Convention of the Rights of the Child. Almost now 35 years ago, close to 35 years. Of course, also the International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights is an area where you have also ratified. When children are in contact or in contravention with the law, they do require special focus and treatment. And I think the fact that you are the provincial think tank of the judicial system, it gives an opportunity where we collaborate and judges are sensitized, and the collaboration on research and innovation, awareness, and all these other areas, but focusing on children's rights. You know, you mentioned a reference to Islam. I think Islam 1500 years ago, 1400 something years ago when it came, the kind of legislations it prescribed for the protection of children, for dealing, has actually had been and continues to be far superior to what we have seen. But yet, it's not followed. So whether it's a 1,400 plus year doctrine or faith, or the legislations we have, so there is clearly a gap between what is on paper and what is implemented. So with your collaboration and support, we are hoping that you know, with the programs we put together, we'll be able to provide children with the kind of safe spaces they need in times where they're critically exposed and vulnerable. Of course, we are grateful to the partnership with our sister agencies like UNFPA, but also our donors like the United Kingdom and the British people who also support us in this. We're committed. We're part of the Sindh fabric. Our first office was opened in 1947, so 48, sorry. So we are as old almost as Pakistan. And you know, our team here is really ready to support and collaborate. And we're excited about this opportunity to really make a difference in the lives of children in Sindh.
Inshallah.